What takes your money versus what makes your money? So what are the main differences between assets and liabilities? Well, first, let's define what an asset and a liability is. Now, when it comes to these two definitions, I'm a big Robert Kiyosaki fan because he defines assets and liabilities in a very simple, effective way that anybody can understand. An asset puts money in your pocket, and a liability takes money out of your pocket. So let's talk about some examples of each. So a great example of an asset would be a rental property that generates cash flow every month. And another would be stocks or mutual funds that consistently pay dividends over time. On the flip side, a car loan is a liability, and in fact, one of the worst liabilities you can have because it's such a heavily depreciating asset. High interest credit cards are also a very big liability. And most people don't know this, but your mortgage and your primary residence is probably a liability as well. So for example, if your primary residence is not generating cash flow, then it is technically a liability, which most people's homes are because it's an expense that you pay every month with your mortgage. Another thing I want to bring up is businesses. Businesses can be assets or liabilities depending on how valuable they are. A poorly managed company is probably going to be a liability, and a well-managed company is probably going to be an asset. Those are my quick and easy examples of what takes your money versus what makes your money. If you have any other ideas of assets, drop them in the comments below.